Here are 3 ways to immediately make your relationship better with your dog. Number 1, create structure with clarity. So how can you create boundaries? It's simple. Ask your dog to do something as simple like sit. If they don't, use your leash to add a little bit of pressure. This is called negative reinforcement. It's just as powerful as its brother, positive reinforcement, except instead of adding something to reinforce, we are actually taking pressure away from the dog the moment that they complete the behavior. Now, how can adding some level of pressure to a dog build confidence and be beneficial? It is helpful and beneficial for the dog to activate something by doing something else, like sitting for a treat. But once the treat comes in, you will go out of the picture. Your dog becomes too distracted. It's like when you're really hungry and you're trying to have a conversation with somebody and somebody's eating a juicy steak next to you. You're gonna be distracted. Now, if you think about it, you say sit with a little tiny bit of leash pressure, the dog puts their butt on the ground, boom, pressure shuts off. And just like that, they get paid. Now, they did all of that. And remember, there's a significant difference between direction and correction. We're not popping, we're not yanking, we're not trying to correct the dog. A little bit of pressure, boom. Yes, good job. Number 2, one of the best ways to build a better relationship with your dog is to teach the free command or the break command. We tell our dogs over and over and over again what they need to do for us, but perhaps we should let them know when they can be free and do things for themselves. How do you teach break or free? It's pretty simple. You take a piece of food, you throw it on the ground, and you say break, and your dog will chase or get the food. Don't throw it super far, just throw it a little bit in front of the dog in conjunction with the break command. Break, free, a little bit of ball, a little bit of food. Your dog goes, ooh, and they chase that. Immediately they break. Think about this. Your dog knows when chips come out, right? If they weren't conditioned what's inside of that bag, they wouldn't care. At some point, somebody gave that dog a salty chip, or somebody dropped a piece of chip or crumbs, and now your dog hears the chip bag and comes running. That's conditioning. So condition the dog after your threshold or behavior to break, and throw them a piece of food, throw them a ball. Say, hey, you've done it. Do what you want. This creates clarity. Number 3, you guys want to end frustration with a young dog or puppy in the house. Maybe they're biting or they're chewing or they're jumping or maybe all of the above. And if you're anything like me, like this hat says, my dog went through a lot of that and actually still is. Put a damn leash on your dog. I mean, it's really that simple. So many people are like, I never thought of that. The leash is your lifeline to your dog. It's not just the thing that you hold on to so your dog doesn't run away. It's how you plug into your dog, like a amp getting plugged in to your guitar. It's how you amplify your voice and you communicate. It's your ability to have a pulse on the dog. Teach your dog boundaries in your house with your leash. If you feel like the leash will get into the way, make a tab leash. It's super simple. It's a leash that you can leave on your dog when your dog is home and running around and maybe the big long line is getting caught and everything in the couch and the kids are grabbing on it. Just make a tab leash. Take an old leash, cut it. It's 3 inches. It hangs off your dog. And if you need to grab it quick for a correction, boom, it's there. Keeping the leash on the dog will change everything at home for you. You can now hold your dog accountable and teach them manners in between right and wrong when it actually matters. How many times have you yelled at your dog and they're looking at you like, put the leash on your dog? So many dog owners, when I say keep the leash on in home, get so perplexed like it's this crazy idea. Now that's only because people don't associate the leash with your training and communication, which is a huge part of the problem. So guys, this is an accumulation of things. It's, again, I don't want to say, I guess it is my opinion, and it's definitely subjective to me and my experiences, but again, like I am a niche type of person. I really specifically work on behavior modification, leash reactivity. If you look at the history of my YouTube channel and all my other socials, that is my bread and butter. That's what gives me goosebumps, gets me up out of bed, gets me traveling to Portugal and to Australia and to France and all these different places, helping people with their dogs. And I want to put it out there for you guys because I really truly want to help. There's a lot of people out there, like I was saying before, that struggle so much with these basic things, and they can learn. Like guys, right here in this video are the 3 things that every single person struggles with. Every single person that comes in, they don't have these things or they have these things. So I hope this video is helpful, and if it was, consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this. Leave a comment in the comments below to let me know what other videos you want. What are some things that are on your mind? We're taking cues right now on these things. So please let us know if you have any other ideas on dog training videos and things you want to hear. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Peace.